You were made to be ruled.
Gentlemen,
What are you prepared to do?
What we do in life goes in eternity.
I don't have a skull.
What if a man from the upper Paleolithic survived until the present day?
You know what could happen? Yeah, the pancreas turns over cells every 24 hours, the stomach lining in 3 days, the entire body in 7 years, but the process falters. Now, if a quirk in his immune system led to perfect detox, perfect renewal, then yeah, he could duck decay.
We were just talking about a caveman who survives until the present time.
And he hasn't aged a day in 10 years.
There have always been legends of such a thing, a creature, not quite human, taking not the blood, but the life force itself.
God has spoken through man to make his word clearer.
You got 4 men of science completely baffled, my friend.
Who do you think I am?
You are absolutely certifiable.
You stand alive and tall in a graveyard that you helped to fill? Well, then perhaps it is time to die.
You said, what a chance to learn once I learned to learn. Did you start the whiskey before we got here? Pretend it's science fiction. Figure it out.
Okay, a very old Cro-Magnon living until the present.
What?
John just confided that he's 14,000 years old.
Oh, John, you don't look a day over 900.
As one grows older, the days, weeks, months go by more quickly. You ever get tired of it all?
I get bored now and then. They keep making the same stupid mistakes over and over.
Hey, then you see yourself as separate from the rest of humanity.
I didn't mean it that way.
Are you comfortable knowing that you have lived while everyone you knew, John, has died?
I've regretted losing people. Often.
Have you ever felt guilt about that? Something akin to survivor's guilt.
In a strict psychological sense? Suppose I have. Yeah. Well, what can I do about it?
Indeed.
Did you know Voltaire was the first to suggest that the universe was created by a gigantic explosion? Paul would agree. And that Goethe was the first to suggest that spiral nebulae were swirling masses of stars. We now call them galaxies. It's kind of funny how often new concepts of science find their first tentative forms of expression in the arts.
So did Beethoven do physics on the side?
He spent most of his time lying on the floor in front of his legless piano surrounded by orange peels and apple cores.
Now we are on the floor listening to Beethoven. Full circle.
Biblical Jesus said, "Who do you think I am?" He gave them a choice. I'm giving you one.
Who are you?
If I said no, could you ever be sure?
Turn that off. Please. It's gone much too far. These people are very upset.